All right, y'all. I'm back. I had something come up, so I had to emergency abruptly close that last stream that I did, and I'm gonna fuse both of these videos back together. So, hopefully, it doesn't look too bad on the replay. I have it set up as a live, so it's not gonna show up in my video list anyway. So it's not gonna make me look that bad. Anyway, what I was getting to before I was very rudely interrupted, I was trying to talk about how fucking Myron Gaines of the Fresh and Fit fame, and the rest of all these fucking red pill podcasters, ever since Kevin Samuels died, it seems like the order and posturing that they have been doing as these high value men. You know, they're supposed to, they pump themselves up to be these larger than life characters who are worth more than the regular person, and we're supposed to be trying to be like them. And it turns out that these niggas, they became directionless after Kevin Samuels died, so now they've gone down the right-wing rabbit hole, and they're all fucking racist now. They all hate niggas now. And I was showing in the last part of the video what happened with Myron Gaines in particular. I had two people I want to talk about here. I want to talk about Myron Gaines, and I want to talk about Sneako. And the first thing I want y'all to see, I played it in the last one, but I'm gonna play it again just so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. Let's get it.
HT, tell that fucking nigga to go find it himself.
Well, yes, Sturm, listen, let's just stick with the Americans for now.
And then we got this fucking
the naturalization
here. Like, bro, you're with the standard guy. Yo, you're British, right?
Bro,
you don't know your fucking. You don't know your. You don't know your fucking.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Myron, you're in a hostile area,
and I'm not
area,
scared
bro.
to have conversation with you guys because I'm not a pussy.
Okay, well,
so you're gonna have to either kick me out or whatever.
You're not gonna have a conversation with him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, this dude's a faggot, so whatever. Fucking British guy, like, dude, I know you're mad about 1776.
Black men are like most likely to fuck other black men. You fucking black cunt.
He's not British. He's not British.
Kick this nigger.
That's the fucking first mistake you made. He's not British.
Question. You guys couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut. Fucking one question. Fucking party yachts for incel fucking men. You guys got to fucking come correct with some thoughtful fucking questions.
All right. Sturm, I'll let him back up here. But only fucking radio gets to
I'm
talk,
sorry,
right?
sir. It's a fucking white space. We know that.
I know.
They're the fucking rules. No niggers.
All right. So y'all heard that. Y'all heard what he said. Oh, sorry. Y'all heard what he said. No niggas. Okay. They said it's a white only space. Yeah. Okay. No niggas. Myron was under the pretense that acting like a fucking Uncle Ruckus, whatever term y'all want to use that applies to. Some people, they don't like the term coon. They don't like the term Uncle Tom. Whatever term you want to fit in there. Myron, being a black person trying to speak against black people, was supposed to be his way of getting in good with the white supremacists that he's trying to ingratiate himself with. And he's learning the hard way, because this is not the only time this has happened. And they talk shit behind his back when he leaves these little groups too. He's learning that they don't accept him either. They don't like you either. You're a nigga just like the thug down the street who just robbed an old lady and beat up on his girlfriend, and all this other shit, all the stereotypes they have about black Americans. They think the same thing about you. It's actually worse because you're from the Sudan. So at least they just think, black Americans, we just steal stuff and we like to fight and shoot and whatever. They look at and we're a offshoot of you guys. So I guess that's not really saying much, but they look at Africans as like the lowest of the low. Like when they talk about Africans, they talk about niggas drinking cow pee. Okay, they really don't like Africans from the continent. So you trying to get in good with them by talking shit about Black Americans as if they like you, like you're one of the good ones. It don't work like that. Yeah, I'm hoping that he's actually deciding to see, you know what? Maybe I need to rethink how I'm talking about these issues as far as the race issue is concerned. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the dynamics and the politics of Black Americans. Maybe I should shut up about this. At the very least, maybe I should shut up about this and stop talking about Black people and about how white people are so much better and how we're lazy and good for nothing and all we want to do is rob and steal and kill. Maybe I should stop doing that. I'm hoping that he's learning that. But we also have our boy Sneako. What's his name? Sneako and Andrew Tate, right? So Sneako, he's another one that abandoned the red pill as soon as it stopped making money. Andrew Tate, another one that abandoned the red pill when it stopped making money. If you all know, I used to make videos about them years ago, back when it wasn't cool, okay? I've been the hater of the red pills since before it was the cool thing to do. I'm a trendsetter and trailblazer in this shit, okay? I've been doing this a long time. The hate is in my spirit. It's not in the algorithm. But I've been talking about how Andrew Tate is bad and the ideas he has is bad and how this shit doesn't work for people. And niggas was in my comment section trying to argue with me. Oh, you're a brokey. They saw where I work because I'm working all the time. So sometimes I'm gonna still have my fucking uniform on because I'm just getting off of work and I'm wearing my hat right now. You know, I'm at work all the time. I'm trying to get money. I got a family. I got a baby coming. Okay, this house, this is a 4-bedroom house. Somebody got to pay for this shit, right? I'm not selling courses on how to scam people, so I don't have millions of dollars to blow. I got to be at work and shit. And you niggas was trying to call me a brokey. Oh, you just jealous of Andrew Tate because he got so much money. Oh, you a hater. You're a brokey. Get back to work. You know, I think that shit's funny. It's goofy to me to see a bunch of other working class niggas trying to call me broke. When I'm probably living the life that you niggas wished that you was living right now. That's beside the point. You niggas was trying to defend Andrew Tate, and now it's all coming back to bite you. Like, you look stupid because you put all your eggs in the basket of this one guy because he talks shit about women. All of this whole empire that's been built by these red pill niggas, all of this comes from the fact that niggas feel vindicated hearing these guys who they think are of high social standing for whatever reason. This whole empire is built on them talking shit about women. That's these niggas hate women so much that he gave literally all of these people a career. And now that these people who the fans are finally saying, man, maybe this doesn't work. Maybe this is gay and cringe. And these people who y'all were putting up on the pedestal, like these are the truth tellers and these are the people we need to listen to and they're saving people's lives. They're abandoning it as soon as they figure out that there's no more money in it and there's nothing else to be squeezed out of this red pill shit. They're all abandoning it now. And not only that, they're all starting to beef with each other because they're all doing different versions of the same shit. You know, I was saying, like, they claim to be free thinkers, but then when you ask them about what they think, they all say the same shit. That's mostly true. That's how I'm going to get into this Sneako thing, because when I talk about Andrew Tate and all the videos I made about Andrew Tate and the shit that I was saying about Andrew Tate, I basically apply that to Sneeko as well. I always looked at Sneeko as fucking Andrew Tate's little brother. Sneeko was trying to literally do everything Tate was doing. When Tate started doing this, he started doing this. When Tate released his his little online course, he released an online course. When Tate became Muslim, he became Muslim. You know, he was doing his best Tate impression the whole time with none of the charm. You know, I could give Tate that much. At least Tate is a little bit. He's kind of funny a little bit. You know, he's a little bit charming. I can see why some people would want to listen to him. But anyway, they're beefing with each other now because Andrew Tate is mixed with white and black, and now that he ain't getting no money from the talking about women shit, he's decided that he wants to be racist now. So now niggas is bad, and Haitians be out here eating cats and shit. You know, all the fucking red pill conservative motherfuckers heard Donald Trump say that Haitians are eating cats, and instead of just saying, maybe that's a little, I mean, maybe that might have happened one time, but we can't put it like, I don't know, Trump, you're kind of being a little ridiculous there. Instead of them doing that, they say, hell yeah, Haitians be out here eating cats. I saw a Haitian eating a cat yesterday. I see Haitians eating cats all the time. You ain't never seen that? All Trump does is speak the truth. And, you know, they proved that the video that they're all referring to of the guy eating a cat, it ended up being debunked. The motherfucker ain't even Haitian. The nigga in the video not even Haitian. They just saw a black person eating animals and said, yep, that proves it right there. These niggas are fucking retarded, bro. But anyway, Andrew Tate got on this bandwagon of Haitians eating cats, and Sneeko, he's mixed too. He's mixed. He's half Filipino and half Haitian. And Sneeko, he's learning the hard way that a lot of these niggas is racist, but he's conflicted. He has like a cognitive dissonance because he doesn't want to talk shit about his Haitian background. He doesn't want to talk about Haiti. In his mind, Haiti is a beautiful place with beautiful people, which is true. But he's also spent years and years developing a racist fan base, a fan base of fucking incel shitheads who's also gone down the alt-right rabbit hole. So now that they hear him going against Trump, who's all of these niggas' father, you know, they're all turning on him. And Tate is turning on him. And Tate is saying, oh, well, I never really fucked with you like that anyway, because, you know, I don't really have hold up. Let me see if I can find a video that'll explain that isn't 15 minutes long. Let me see. I don't want to have to sit and watch this for 30 minutes. Stop acting white. Hold up. I'm going to try to jump around it so we're not watching the whole goddamn video. Andrew Tate. Well, let's see. Let's get her. My boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. He got out of that red pill shit, and I'm thankful for it because I think he saw what we all are seeing now, that these motherfuckers, these white people who are part of the red pill, they don't fuck with niggas, and it was only a matter of time that they was gonna turn on us. So it makes sense. I'm glad that he made this turn before everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Because that means he actually believed it and isn't just making a change to make money. But let's see what he says here.
Junk. Of course, maybe you guys understand there's a beef or a rift right now between Sneeko and Andrew Tate. Sneeko basically is an Andrew Tate grifter. He will do anything that Andrew Tate does, tries to be like Andrew Tate, converts to Islam. The guy doesn't have his own personality.
He held his hands.
Need to keep the white.
Sorry.
Is that he comes off as a grifter, right? Whoever he is hanging out with at the time, he kind of adapts to their ideologies and he makes them his own, essentially. For example, when he first started to hang out with Fresh and Fit, he started to get more and more into the red pill. Then after that, he was constantly begging to be around Andrew Tate, and he even started to emulate his posture and even how he held his hands. This man would grift so hard, and he was sucking off Andrew Tate so hard to the point where he would even have his hand similar to him. You know how cringe this is? Look at this. Look at this. Why? Why are you going that far?
But again, Sneako, like Myron and Fresh and Fit, these guys are not loyal to anything at all right? Now, you do know that Sneako is part Haitian. That's one thing to know. Sneako doesn't have a problem talking about, Juneteenth or African Americans, but when people are coming down on Haiti, oh, he doesn't have a problem with it. The same thing like this guy, the big guy Mo over on Fresh and Fit. Doesn't have a problem with anybody talking about other folks' communities, but soon as you talk about Haiti, all of a sudden these guys get into it. And Andrew Tate, who is a sellout, he's half black, half white, he loves to go and talk about how white men need to keep the white race going and white supremacy and things like that. And,
which is crazy. How are you going to be half black and be a white supremacist? And this nigga, bro, Andrew Tate is so fucking cringe. This nigga said that I'm mixed with half black and white, which makes me the supreme being of all. But you're also trying to say that black people are degenerate and we're inferior. Like, if you mix perfect with something imperfect, it becomes perfect. It doesn't become more perfect, right? Like, you make no sense, because you're just saying bullshit and sparting off whatever the first thing is off the top of your head. The shit is cringe, though.
Oh, hey, they're supposed to be Muslims, right? I want you to hear what Sneako's going to say, and it's not the whole entire story, but I want you to hear one part of the argument that Sneako has, and we're going to come back.
I have to point out the obvious. There's clearly been some sort of anger, some sort of jealousy, or perhaps some sort of emotional attachment to whatever, because I have been publicly defending Andrew Tate. Everybody has seen it relentlessly for years. To the point where it was a meme, where I was taking hits on my own reputation, to where people were making fun, oh, you're glazing, talking about all this stuff. When they were in jail, do you know the amount of people that I had to debate, the amount of people that I had to go against defending your case? Never heard a word of thanks, never heard a word of consolation. That's fine. The truth is more important. I don't need to get approval. I don't care. If there's something incorrect happening to one of my brothers, I'm going to go and speak up for them. But very clear what everybody sees, you have not acknowledged any of that. You've never said a word of anything positive. The first time you speak about me is negative and trying to tear down what I've brought, to try to tear down my career. In fact, you said that you were going to end my career, that you want to end everything that I built. That's the first acknowledgement from the person, probably the most famous person in my generation by far, who's the day one when you got locked up. It was me. You're innocent. This is incorrect. This is unjust. The only one. In fact, I think I deserve credit for helping your reputation with Gen Z. Who else was really saying this? I mean, I love Aiden, and I think you've been disrespectful to Aiden as well, but a lot of people were quiet. A lot of people didn't say a word because they didn't want to risk the reputation in case that you were actually guilty. But I was there. And then the first time you say anything is, you're gay, I stopped talking to you for a reason. People see.
Which is, I hope he learned a lesson, and he's probably not going to, but maybe you shouldn't just be defending niggas because you just want to be cool with them. Maybe you should say, instead of putting your neck on the line for a nigga that doesn't give a fuck about you, who you don't know, and saying, he's innocent, he didn't do anything wrong. Like, going out on a limb, if one of my niggas, and they would never, this would never happen with my niggas, because I don't fuck with niggas like that. But if one of my niggas somehow ended up getting charged on sex trafficking, let's say they was pimping on the side and I didn't know nothing about it. If I found out that they were sex trafficking, I'm not going to tell the world, oh man, he didn't do nothing wrong, he ain't do nothing, y'all just lying on him, not knowing anything about the case, just because I want to defend him because he's my nigga. But I'm not gonna shit on him either, because he is still my friend, and I kind of owe him an explanation. Like, he should be able to explain to me what's going on, and I kind of put the pieces together, come up with my own idea of what happened here. But what I'm going to do in public is shut the fuck up about it. I'm not gonna go on any platform that'll have me and talk to anybody who will listen about how innocent my homeboy is and how he would never do nothing like that, and the system is out to get him and it was the Matrix. I would never do no shit like that, and you shouldn't be doing no shit like that. These niggas, they try to make it like they're teaching people how to be men and lessons about manhood. This is a true lesson of manhood, and I don't do this. I don't try to pontificate to people on my shit. But one thing that I've always believed in is being quiet when I don't know something. If I don't know 100% about something, I'm not going to speak confidently about it. I'm definitely not going to be arguing with niggas about it. The only debates I have with people is about things that I am confident about, that I know a lot of information about. That doesn't mean I can't be wrong about it, but I'm not going into it just saying shit just to have an argument, you know. Like if my homeboy is locked up for sex trafficking, I'm not just gonna say, well, how old was the girl? And well, the girl was there because she wanted to be. I'm not gonna say none of that because I don't know none of that. I could be incriminating the nigga. As far as I know, I'm going to be quiet about a situation that I don't have all the information on. And that's something that all of you should do. I understand trying to be loyal and trying to defend your homeboy. Don't do that. You make things worse when it turns out that actually everything that happened is true. And now you look like a fucking idiot for the world to see. You know, for a nigga, and I'm talking about in my case for my homeboy that I actually care about. You're talking about a nigga that doesn't give a fuck about you, that you just copying his swag because you think he's cool. He doesn't care about you one way or the other. So he dropped you like a bad habit and not telling the world that he doesn't fuck with you after you've done all this. You should feel like you should feel stupid. But let's see what he says here.
See through this. People see through this. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my community, the audience. But people are going to see through this, and it's going to damage your reputation as the beacon of truth, the beacon of masculinity. You're like, what? Wait, what about brotherhood? What about loyalty? What about truth?
Yeah, see that brotherhood loyalty bullshit. That's another thing that Myron got bad. These niggas think that being loyal means defending your homeboy no matter what they do. That's not what loyalty is. Being loyal, you're not supposed to defend a nigga no matter what. You don't defend no man no matter what, just because you're cool with them and you say that you're their friend. You know? Because all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure when it turns out that, oh, actually my homeboy is a human being and he's capable of doing terrible things. Man, maybe I shouldn't have thrown all my weight behind him like that. You know, and it doesn't mean that you just throw your homeboy away. It just means you wait. You just like how they have to wait for their court date and they have to plead their case. You wait till they plead their case and you wait till you have all the information and then you can have an informed opinion about it, you know? So this is what y'all are doing is not loyalty. It's blind dedication to people you don't really know like that. And that's why y'all keep getting caught up in this. That's why Myron kept getting caught up in this shit. That's how what's his name? Donovan Sharp got caught up in that shit. When he was talking about ABBA and Preach, Preach, what he thought was his wife, and he started roasting the wife, and he didn't even know that was just a friend, that wasn't his wife at all. He just found a picture and said, oh, well, look, this could be his wife, so I'm gonna just roast this random lady trying to defend my homeboy. Like y'all's idea of loyalty and brotherhood and sticking up for each other is terrible. For y'all to be the beacons and bastions of masculinity is very depressing for Gen Z.
Truth. What did Sneako even say to make you this upset? What did Sneako say to trigger you to diss him publicly and then make a whole stream correcting him and threatening to saying you want to fight, saying you want to end my career, to be boastful and prideful? In fact, the arrogance that everybody is seeing from this is proof that maybe people are going to start looking in different directions. If you want to keep the brand of Top G, you cannot hold on to this arrogance and pride that you so clearly have. And I'm not saying this is disrespect, but it's become evident to a lot of people. Because real masculinity is not being boastful. Real masculinity is not being prideful. Real masculinity is not flashiness and cars and look how strong and rich I am.
You're saying that now, though. Now that y'all are on the outs, now you're saying that. When y'all were supposed to be, hold up. When y'all were supposed to had been cool, it was okay when he was being boastful and prideful and saying, oh, look at me with my shirt off and look at my Bugatti and look at how rich and famous I am. When he was doing all that was cool with you. That was masculine back then. But now that he's turned it back around on you and he's using that toxic masculinity on you and tearing you down to build himself back up, now it's a problem. This is why you don't become blindly loyal to niggas like this. And this is why you don't listen to any of these niggas. None of these niggas have a clue about any fucking thing. And I'm so glad that the audience is realizing this too. Even if you don't, we don't have to give a fuck about you no more. You're irrelevant. And the same thing with Andrew Tate and the same thing with all the rest of them. They're irrelevant. Nobody cares what you have to say. Your platforms are declining at a rapid rate, and I am all here for it.
An action movie star to look up to. I need to be the top G. I'm a symbol for the young generation with this. But what they also need is somebody to look up to who's not arrogant, who's not prideful about this, who's willing to admit when they're wrong.
Let's hear what Andrew Tate has to say in response.
No, Sneako, that's not what happened. You did not give a fair criticism based on Islam. Firstly, it is not your job in Islam to criticize anybody. That's the first thing. Second thing, you questioned my faith and called me a Jew. So you were responded to in kind.
Oh yeah, I forgot the other part. Sneako's on his Muslim grift, and they're having a Muslim off. Sneako and Andrew Tate are having a Muslim off now. Like, who's the most Muslim out of the two fakest Muslims that I've ever seen? The niggas who only converted to Islam because they feel like that gives them a open door to be shitty to women. That's the only reason they decided to be Muslim and to do their fake moralistic bullshit. They're having a Muslim off here. And I think that's pretty funny. And let's see what's next here. I forgot the point I was trying to make.
You cannot be a passive aggressive little girl. I understand you're young, but if you talk that way.
Now I remember what I was about to say. Not only that, now they're on this Jewish thing. They're, along with not hating niggas, they're on this Jewish thing. They're all doing the Jewish question because they didn't grow out of being a 14-year-old who says, oh, well, what if Hitler was right? And what if the Holocaust was good? And actually, he didn't even kill all those people. And Hitler was a good guy. They're still going through their edgy teenage years, even though they're, I know Sneako's, I think he's still in his 20s, his late 20s, but this guy is almost 40, or at least in his mid 30s. And he's talking about the Jewish question and the Jews run everything. And y'all niggas was listening to this man and saying he's speaking the truth and this is real shit and we need to follow them. This is, oh my God. Thank fucking God this gravy train is over.
People, you're gonna be responded to a certain way, and you do it all the time. Not just me, it's just who you are. You're very like smarmy, snarky. That's who you are. That's fine.
And the funny thing about this is these are supposed to be like masculinity guys. They're supposed to be like, we're being masculine. This is what real men do. And they're literally having online beef with each other. Like what he just said right here is basically him saying, well, I don't like how you said that. And the tone that you used was just it was so smarmy. And I just didn't like how you were saying that to me. Like a bitch. Like you sound like a female right now. He talking about how the words he was saying was making him feeling like this is supposed to be the beacon of masculinity. He sounded like a female.
But you deserved it. And you got brutally right.
No, I'm sorry about the misogyny there, but this is just a juxtapose against their worldview. So it using their logic, that's how that would come off as. I don't think that, that's indicative of womankind. That's not, it's not coming from me, it's coming from them. So I don't want to get beat up by my feminists out here.
Correct, because you deserved it, because you can't call me a Jew. And also, just because you've been Saudi and I've been trapped on house arrest, you don't get to be a better Muslim than me and tell me how the world works either, friend. Right? So, no hard feelings, but you fucking deserved it. Right? You said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out, and I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, so I had to break your jaw. Sometimes things just have to happen, I know you think you're a tough guy because Strickland couldn't finish you. I'll finish you. Don't worry about that. I'm built different.
Now, this whole thing is convoluted. It deals with race. It deals with who's a real Muslim. It deals with, who can tell people morally what to do. All of this is what these guys are doing. But let me tell you something about the manosphere guys. And it even happened in the black manosphere community too. When women are no longer the issue, these guys will turn on each other. Okay? Yep. I know it. I've made the mistake myself. And guys, the problem that you're going to see with a lot of the men's issues and men's right issues, it's not going to be women as much as we think. That's what I've learned. I know guys don't like it. I know guys don't want me to say that, but it's true. Okay? A lot of the issues that are happening with men, white manosphere died the same way, the black manosphere died the same way. No good leadership for the most part, and what you had were guys who were pretty much...
He held his hand.
the second iteration started in 2015. A lot of us were making friends with other that, but it's true, okay? A lot of the issues that are happening with men, white manosphere died the same way, the black manosphere died the same way. No good leadership for the most part, and what you had were guys who were pretty much chasing the bag, trying to scam their members, and didn't like each other, okay? That's what it is. The white manosphere and the white red pill, and now, since all that's done, all of them are trying to join together on a hate pill against blacks in Israel and whoever else. Okay? Let me tell you something. As men, you cannot come together with people because you dislike them. Like if me and someone were to join forces and not learn that when the black manosphere, the second iteration started in 2015, a lot of us were making friends with other, and not because people hated the black community or hated black women, but it was just basically, we didn't like the way things were going, and it's something that needed to be called out. Black men need to get, have a voice, but it didn't really start. All of us were not really so concerned about the betterment of black men, about giving black men more opportunities. That wasn't the case, so we kind of got together based on, let me say, being disappointed or frustration. And it's okay to get along with people based on frustration, but it's short-lived. It has to lead to something else. And the guys who founded the black manosphere had different ideas and had different motives. The second generation. True. That's why we didn't work out. We all had different opinions and different motives. And hey, a lot of the guys in the black manosphere or white manosphere don't like each other, and we don't really have any code of ethics. So this is what you're seeing with these guys, Sneako. They go online all day to troll and argue, and when there's nobody left to argue, let's fight each other. Let's argue each other. But all of you guys call out Israel. All of you guys call out LGBTQ. All of you guys call out Democrats. All of you guys call out Kamala Harris. So you shouldn't really have a problem, but you have a problem because all of you are grifters and you're jealous of each other. And you guys can't help each other because you guys think that you're like God. There's no humility there at all. Sneako is a grifter. Andrew Tate is a grifter. Now you guys are going from the manosphere to the red pill. Oh, I'm not really in the red pill, to something else, wherever the money is. And you guys have no real backbone. And unfortunately, a lot of men's rights groups are not going to be women's groups like that, or not even compete, right? Women are way more organized and way more loyal to each other than men are. And men are going to complain about child support, all these things. But when you're not loyal to each other, what do you expect? Can you be serious? You're going to get situations like this, and you're going to be laughed at, and honestly, you should be. Honestly, you don't deserve anything when you're acting like this. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Philly Jackson. Back at it again. Philip So Celebrity Drunk.
Yeah, he was right about that, man. The gravy train ran out on talking about talking about women and about how they ain't shit. Like the audience is done with that. We're past that. And not me, but I'm not in that audience. Their audience is past that now. Now they've gone to the extremes. Now they're on this Israel-Palestine shit. They're on this Jewish question shit. They're on this white supremacist shit. And the people who are of color that decided to be a part of this thing, they're having a cognitive dissonance here. They don't know where to fit in all of this, and they're picking sides. And Andrew Tate decided to pick the side of, hey, I'm half white, so I'm with the white supremacists now. And Sneako decided, oh well, bro, just because I'm a conservative doesn't mean I have to hate niggas. And he's learning the hard way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you want to be a real conservative, you have to hate niggas. That's a part of it. He's like, I'm from Haiti, but Haiti's not a bad place. Like, I didn't realize that this was all about hating niggas, but I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, Sneako. Yes, it is. It's about hating niggas. And, you and Myron Gaines, y'all both hopefully are realizing that all the shit y'all were doing trying to talk shit about black people, in particular black Americans, about how lazy they are and how they don't know how to act and all they do is rob and steal and kill. You've found out the easy way that they apply that to you too, because they don't think that it's a culture problem like y'all are trying to say to give yourself some type of mental defense here. In their mind, it's not about culture. It's about your genetics. It's not about how you live. It's about your biology. They think we're born like that. They don't think that once if we learn some new information, they all the smart blacks, I hate using the term blacks, all the smart blacks, all the successful blacks, in their mind, those are just outliers. And when you really think about it, they're not even really that as good as the white man on the same level, because they think that on a genetic level, and biologically speaking, we're worse. They think that, and they don't mean just the American blacks. They mean you too. They mean Haitians. They mean continental Africans. They mean the dark-skinned people in India, because now it's become a big thing to talk shit about Indians now and how dirty and nasty they are. That's a whole other thing we can get into. That's a complicated situation. But, This is the whole thesis statement of this video, which it probably was easy to get, is when these motherfuckers are being racist to black people and you're laughing like ha 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 ha, thinking that you're one of the good ones, they're talking about you too. They don't like you either. You are what they call a useful idiot. Is same with Brandon Tatum, same with Candace Owens, all the other black people that they use to say the white supremacist talking points that they wouldn't be able to say because optically it looks bad. Like they don't want to be called racist, even though they are racist. The people on these Twitter spaces, they're using anime characters as their face. Like they don't have to be out in the open, so they can be as racist as they want to be. But the people who are running these companies like The Blaze and the Daily Wire and all the rest of them that hire people like Brandon Tatum and Hodge twins. Oh man, not the Hodge twins. I'm always sad about that. And Candace Owens. The people who hire them, they're pushing the same message as those niggas in that Twitter space. They're just doing it in a more sophisticated and plausibly deniable way. You know, you can't call them racist. It's a black guy saying it. You know? You were a part of that. You were a useful idiot. And once they have no use for you, because there was a time, I know this is hard to remember for you Gen Z people, because you grew up in racism and it being cool to be racist, unfortunately. There was a time where it was shocking and it was like crazy when people said white supremacist shit. When people were like, well, you know, them niggas, all they want to do is rob and steal from people. And, you know, that used to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you actually said that. Like nowadays, it's just a thing that everybody, we have to actually contend with that seriously and argue with niggas about that. If somebody tried to tell me, if people started bringing up the 1350 statistic, I would know right at that moment that I could write them off, because, you know, what they're saying isn't coming from a place of, well, I just looked at the statistics and I just looked at the data and I'm a purely unbiased person and I just so happened to come to the conclusion that black people are worse. Okay, these are not people who are unbiased and is just following the data. These are people who didn't like niggas anyway, and they're looking for factoids to back that up. Okay, so when you join on their little groups and you're agreeing with 1350 and you say, well, why are we doing this and why are we doing that? Because you're not coming from a place of actually trying to help black people. You're denigrating black people to make yourself look better for the white people that you're in the group with. Understand, you're in that number as well. They don't like you either. When they say they hate niggas, they mean they hate all niggas. It's not most niggas, but you're all right. Okay, that doesn't exist. And in that Myron Gaines clip painfully proves that, because he's been fucking campaigning like a motherfucker, man. He's been going hard trying to build up white supremacist credibility, and it don't matter, because you still a nigga. You still black. Like they said in one of the videos, he didn't say it in the one I showed, but they said in one of the videos, like, yeah, you know, you can't trust them because, you know, sometimes they might say something that's a little bit based and you might be like, oh yeah, but then they say something stupid because they're low IQ. You know, that's how they feel about you. That's how they feel about you being one of the good ones, and you trying your very hardest to fit in with white supremacy and saying the racist jokes and laughing along with them and, you know, ha-ha and kikiing. You just like us for real in their eyes, and in my eyes too. You like us too. You just lost. You just need to reevaluate your thought process on this. And that's pretty much all I had for this. That's all I have for this. The red pill is in shambles. They're all becoming fucking white supremacists and crashing out. And I'm calling it now. There's a reset happening, I believe. Thanks to I always got to bring this up, but my nigga Cat Williams, man, the way he started this year, you know, real shit is starting to become cool again. And we're starting to recalibrate. And all the bullshit that we've just let go and let it go, let it fly and fester and transmorph and interact with each other, and all the communities are actually pulling in from each other and just amalgamating into a cesspool of degeneracy and shit. It's all gonna come to a head eventually, and we're gonna have a reset, and we're gonna go back to normal eventually. You know, people are waking up. People are realizing maybe I shouldn't listen to these people. They're radicals. They're stupid. What they're saying doesn't work. I don't need to listen to these white supremacists. Why would I, as a black person, listen to white supremacists talk about how they're supreme over me? Why would I give that my ears, right? More people are coming to that conclusion, you know? So it's good. This is good. And Myron and Sneako may not learn from this, but I think the audience is learning from this. And we're all coming to the same conclusion of it's time to start being normal again. It's time for real shit to start being popular again. Because, and this is the last thing, and I'm gonna end it after this. Why are we listening to Sneako and Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate and Pearl and Steph is Cole and King Riches and whatever other fucking Donovan Sharp, all the rest of these niggas? Why are we listening to them anyway? You know, I've made a video about this. I made a video about how, you know, there should be a respect of people, of professionals who know their shit, who has credentials in the field that they're in. And I think people are starting to come to that realization and saying, why am I listening to these niggas? These are not experts. These niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching. I'm going to fuse these two parts together into one thing. Hopefully I can make it nice and clean. I hope y'all like my hat. I got it turned to the side because I'm a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And thanks.